Hi, magandang araw. Today I'll be showing you how to use a Suunto core and how you could use its main feature, which is yung altimeter. So Suunto core, it's powered by pressure sensor and it comes with barometer function as well. So even with indoor activity, like for example, I'll be using this time the stairs. It still tells you your current altitude, but how to use that one and how to log the activity, then we will find out on this video. And as well as we will find out, we'll check if your Suunto core's altimeter value is correct. So as a comparison, I have here with me, I have the Suunto 9Baro, of course the Suunto Vector, and Suunto Elementum Terra. So these devices also has a pressure sensor, same as your Suunto core. So as a comparison, what we will do, we'll start at the same point and at the same time, I'll be calibrating the altitude value of these devices. And at the end of the activity, I'll be showing you if your Suunto core really functions well with its altimeter sensor by comparing with these devices. Okay? Alright, so what we'll do, we'll start at the bottom and we'll try to go up by just using the stairs. Right now are these devices which I have already changed the same altimeter value. I have already set them to 0 with my Suunto 9Baro, Suunto Vector, and with my Suunto core, and as well as my Elementum Terra. So we can start our activity. And by the way, before we proceed or before we start, I just want to show how you could get a much more reactive reading with your altimeter. You can also do the same setting with your Suunto Vector. So this is actually very important because some of you ask how come your Suunto Vector or Suunto core gives you that delay in terms of altitude value. So maybe because you did not set the interval. So how can you set the interval? So just go to the altitude display. So once you're there, press and hold the middle button, go to memory, and then down you will see the record interval. So if you set the record interval to every 1 second, then it gives you that every second interval. However, if you go for 60, which is actually longer interval, then that gives you that every 60 seconds delay, or every 60 seconds reading of your altitude value. Same thing also setting that you can do with your Suunto Vector. However, for Suunto Vector, I think you only get the shortest interval of 20 seconds, unlike with the Suunto Vector, which gives you that every second option. Okay, so I'm setting it as every 1 second. At least we get a much more reactive reading. Okay, so now we can start the activity. What I will do as a reference, I'll use my Suunto 9Baro, which is the current flagship model. I'm just gonna start with an activity that gives us an altitude value. I did not set the GPS because we're doing it on indoor. So for us to utilize its baro sensor only, then I have set the GPS off. However, if you're going outdoor, then this has to be activated. However, I'm doing it indoor, right? So I just disabled that function. So start na ako. So with my Suunto core, I'll also start now. Oh, sorry. So to record activity, go to altimeter display, and then left lower button, make sure you go to that log display. So once you hit this left upper button, now it's starting to record. And as I showed you earlier, we chose the every second interval. So if there is any changes, then every seconds yung changes niyan. So I'm also doing it with my Suunto Vector and Suunto Elementum Terra. Okay, alright, so let's try to go up using the the stairs and see if pareho ba sila ng value. So ground floor, let's check if there is any changes. We could go to a much more higher area. I forgot to start my video, but here we are now at the 5th floor, and now my Suunto 9Baro gives me 16-meter elevation, 15 with my Suunto Vector, 16 with my Suunto Core, and 17 with my Elementum Terra. Almost the same value. And by the way guys, 5 to 10 meter difference with altitude. Napaka malapit na yan sa I mean, it's most likely the same value. Yun lang yung parang parang allowance niya, 5 to 10 meters. So kung may mga difference kayo ng 5 to 10 meters, consider it as okay pa din na value. Okay, so let's try to go up. Yan. So from ground floor, andito na tayo sa sa 7th floor, and let's see kung ano yung value nung altitude with our Suunto 9Baro Vector Core. See, Suunto 9Baro 22, Vector 20, Suunto Core 20, and with my Elementum it's 20. So I would say pareho lang talaga sila. And the good thing with your Suunto Core, because we set it as every 1 second interval. So at the end of activity, when we press stop, makikita natin yung graph of the elevation. Let's try to go down also using the let's just use the stairs, so at least we can also show you some value with the descent or yung pababa natin. So from 22, let's see, at least also you can see on the graph na nag-move tayo pababa. Okay, I'm just actually trying to give you a much more data of this test. The good thing with Suunto Core, in my own opinion lang, because it's very light and also napaka-simple niya lang tingnan. However, you still get that distinct look of outdoor military tactical kind of watch, which is parang as a lalaki, parang dagdag pogi points, diba? So yun yung gusto ko sa Suunto Core. Sa Vector naman, ayan, panalo ka always dyan because napakaluma na, pero still gives you that function sa inyong mga bagong devices. Okay, balik na lang tayo dun sa starting point natin, which is yung sa labas, which we set as 0. Ngayon, tingnan natin if bumalik ba sa 0 yung value natin. See, yung vector bumalik siya sa 0. Suunto core, ganun din. Suunto Elementum, pretty close. Yan, nag-1 na siya. Si vector talaga, oh. Tapos, so, how about with Suunto 9Baro? Dito sa Baro, let me just check, because this one, see, yung elevation niya, same as yung ascent niya, same as nung descent, which is pretty, it's very accurate kasi same sa same location naman tayo nag-start, tsaka sa same location din tayo nag-end. So, perfect yung binibigay niya sa akin na value, which is 22 din yung pababa. And yung value niya, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. So ngayon, sabihin mo sa akin, bakit hindi siya naging accurate? Okay, fight me. Hindi, joke lang. So yun lang, I'm just trying to share this information para at least yung iba naman magkaroon ng idea on how to properly use their watch. Hindi lang yung parang papogi points lang. Ako, fan din ako ng G-Shock actually. Kaso lang, iba talaga yung at least somehow magagamit mo yung function, yung binayaran mo, yung craftsmanship, yung quality, ando na lahat eh. Pero yung tanong, magagamit mo ba yung function ng relo mo? So kung yun, kung for example, kung sa profession mo is you're into mountaineering, gusto mo makita yung mga elevation, yung pababa mo, these are the watches for you. So na pinakita ko na sa inyo gaano ka-reliable yung functionality ng watch. And yun, test mo na lang sa sarili mo if we get the same value, diba? But I'm pretty sure pareho tayong makukuha. Hindi pa pala tayo tapos, hindi ko nakapakita yung value mismo ng ascent pati yung descent. So gumamit na ako ng lift kasi pagod na ako magkagdan. So ito pa rin yung units natin. Ikaw dito sa fire exit. And let's see kung yung ascent descent with my Suunto core compared to Suunto 9Baro is pareho ba. Okay? So ito na sila. So hindi ko kasi sila i-stop eh. From ground floor bumalik ako sa 7th floor using the elevator naman. So see, 20 meters, 20 meters, 20 meters with Suunto 9Baro, almost the same. Yan, 20 na siya. So pareho pa rin sila ng value na binibigay. So let's try to end the activity. Yan, you will see also with your Suunto core yung time. So here you'll see 12 minutes and 47 seconds. So paano mo ihinto? Try to press this left upper button once. Yan, pag na-pause na siya, yan, makikita mo naman, hindi na yan gumagalaw. Try to press and hold na lang yung upper button na right. Yan, magre-reset siya. And stop ko lang din dito yung Suunto 9Baro. Okay. And with Suunto core, now, yung sinasabi ko na I would like to show yung mismong graph. So paano natin makikita yon? So just go to setting, yung middle button, punta ka sa memory, then punta ka sa logbook. Yan, ito yung time na nag-start tayo, 5:34 April 27. So makikita mo din yun yung mga past logs mo. So para siyang memory book. Logs nga eh. Okay, so press ko lang yan. View. So see, pag press ko to, it will tell you the every second interval of your activity of your showing the altimeter, and tells you your peak o yung pinaka highest point nung activity mo. So view, let's try to view. Yan, every second mag-change yan. Yan. So Yun nga lang, kasi every second nating sinet, matagal. So, see, from 9 seconds, dapat paakyat yan. Medyo may delay siya, however, yan, paakyat. I think itong first 20 seconds, hindi tayo nag-start umakyat agad. Makikita ko naman dito eh. Ayan, nung 30 seconds nag-start na tayong umakyat, makikita ko nang may elevation siya. So, if you set your interval every second, so every second din yung detection ng pressure sensor mo. Yan. So, medyo mataas-taas yan. I'm not sure kung may fast forward pa. But however, ito na yung graph. So, paakyat tayo. Tapos naalala nyo, bumaba tayo using the stairs. Tapos, tumambay ako dun sa baba, sa ground floor. Pinakita ko sa inyo na same value yung altitude ng mga watches. Tapos, nakalimutan ko i-record. Pero, I used the elevator. Umakyat ulit ako. And now, at this point, bumalik ako yung pinaka-last point ng activity. Paano pala makita yung ascent pati yung descent? So, ganito lang. So, punta ka ulit sa altitude display. Punta ka lang sa logbook. Memory. Then go to logbook. So, this was the activity that we did earlier. Press mo lang yan. View. And then here you will see this right upper button. So yung ascent natin, total ascent natin was 42 meter. Okay, kasi nakadalawang akyat tayo eh. So it counts the total ascent or yung pataas natin. Yung descent naman pababa, 22. Kasi isang beses lang tayo bumaba. Yan. Then average meter mo per minute, yan makikita mo din dyan. Okay, so it's actually very... And let's see with our ascent and descent from our Suunto 9Baro. So see, ascent was 42 and descent is also 22. So they're actually the same with your Suunto core. So kahit luma na yung core mo, functionality wise, di pa rin siya ganun magpapahuli with even with the latest flagship model na Suunto 9Baro. So, yun. I hope naging helpful yung video natin, though medyo nahirapan ako mag-akyat pababa, pero alam ko naman makakatulong to eh. Alright, so thank you and have a nice day. Ingat.